Praise the sun. What the hell? What is going on? What the hell is going on in here? Hello guys, it's Bloodwolf here. Today we're playing some more Mortal Online 2. It has been a while since I've recorded one of these videos, so a ton has happened. First of all, we're here in Vadda. A while ago I joined a guild known as Legion, and we are based here in this big town here. Well, not big, but this city here called Vadda. Now here's one of our dudes here. There's a few random people running around. This is like a little market area here. Oh, there's Magos. We have like two different guilds because you can only have like 50 people in one guild, and we have over 50 people. But here's the bank over here. Bunch of people in here. Mostly Legion. There's a mana guy there. I think mana is an all mage guild. So I don't know why that guy is shooting himself with magic. But we're gonna go ahead and show you. My bank is a bit of a mess right now. I'm just gonna read one of these books. I had to redo all my skills because they were messed up. Before my skills were in the negative, and I had to fix that because I kept having skills randomly like go down by themselves. So now I'm spec'd mostly into mining and extracting, and as well as butchering as well. So that's sort of what I'm doing at the moment. I did have armor. I do have a ton of points left over, 278. But I'm not sure what to spend them on yet. There's blood all over the floor. We got a bit of gold, 34. Bit of like mining materials. We got some leather, quality leather, iron bone, silk, emerald, bone tissue, crepite. It's extra sets of armor, bow, weapon, bandages. Yeah, some basic stuff. The armor we are wearing right now, this mercenary plate, which is this armor here. I didn't make this. Well, I had the material. Basically, you can't learn every profession in the game, so the best thing to do is to join a guild and have certain people pick certain professions. So I had our guild armorer make me the set of armor, and I supplied him with the materials to make the armor. Over here, some training dummies. You know, you can test out some weapons and stuff, see how much damage they do, all that kind of stuff. Don't know why my game's been really laggy. You can test, you can practice your crazy tricks like spinning around and slashing people and stuff, or like spinning, cancelling, changing direction and then hitting them and shit. Some of that stuff I can't do yet, but well, let's try and like that. I don't know. It takes some practice, but you can eventually get there. Why is this Trinsic guy watching me? Yeah, so you swing from this way, cancel, swing the other way. I'll practice it and get the hang of like doing the spinning attacks and stuff, and trying to trick your opponent into blocking the wrong way. So the map is huge. Here I'll show up a map of the game, and I'll show you where we are on the map. We're right here in Vadda. You might be wondering what we're going to do in today's video, but today we are going to be grabbing another horse. So I already have two horses. I'll show you at the stable real quick. Alright, just over here at the equerry. If we go to unstable pets, boom, we got two horses here, level 18, level 49. To tame a horse, you are going to need about 50 or 60 points in taming, I believe, on action skills underneath domestication. So you want to get your domestication up to 100. It's a secondary skill, so that won't take any points off of your total. You want to grab at least 50 points into taming to get yourself a horse. The more points you have in taming, and also the more points you have in creature control, will determine like how high of a level of horse you can have, and it also determines like what type of animals you can tame as well. So for example, taming a bear is a lot harder than a horse, so you're going to need a higher taming skill to tame a bear. So the other thing we're going to need for the horse is when we tame the horse, it's going to be hungry, so we're going to need to give it some food. And right here in town, there should be a grocer vendor right here. And from this grocer vendor, you can buy dial. And you want to buy, say, 1,000 dial, which will cost you 70 silver to tame a horse. We already have some dial in my bank, so I'm going to go grab that. So here we are, we're going to grab 1,000 dial. We're also going to grab 1 silver because it costs 1 silver to put your horse into a stable. Alright, so we have everything we need to go get this horse. If I look on the map over here, east of us we have a horse spawn, and north of us we also have a horse spawn. We're going to head to the northern horse spawn and grab a horse from there. So off we go on a little adventure. So we're going to be leaving town, so it's going to be not as safe. Well, being in town is not safe anyway, as I have experienced beforehand when Vadda got ambushed by a big group of players. I'm not sure how many different guilds it was, but I know it was like 6 or so guilds came and just stampeded Vadda, and I was just chilling at the bank. I just logged on. I didn't even know anything was happening, and I was just chilling in the bank at the time. This was like my second day in the mainland, so I had no idea like how stuff worked, how like the criminal system works and everything. I just sort of sat in a corner just blocking until I got killed. I didn't stand a chance. There was just too many of them. See, I was worried that if I hit an enemy that was attacking me, it would make me criminal, and then the guards would be after me. It's because I completely didn't understand how the reputation and like criminal system worked at all. But I sort of have an idea how it works now, so I know that as long as they're either criminal or if they're a murderer, then I'm fine attacking them back. I won't become criminal or lose any reputation points for attacking them back. The only way you lose reputation points is if you kill someone and then or you deal damage to someone who died, and then they report you as a murderer when they respawn back at the town. And once you're below 0 reputation points, you get marked as a murderer. One thing I have learned is about stamina regen. The best way to consume stamina when running is to run with no weapon out, like this. The best way to regain your stamina is to then have your fists out, not your weapon. You still gain stamina back with your weapon out, but if you put your weapon away and just have your fists, it regens even faster. Right, so to our east here, if we look on the map, we have Sausage Lake. So we just want to keep heading north. But this game looks pretty good. I mean, I'm not running the best graphics settings because my computer cannot handle it right now until I upgrade my graphics card. It's best not to let your stamina like drop below 50% in case you get jumped on whilst out here. So when it hits like 50 or so percent, I'm gonna pull out my fists. I let my stamina gen up. I've also participated in a few different fights since the last video. After we got ambushed in Vadda by that huge group, we regrouped and we tried to take them on again, and we all died. We just were like, fuck it, and we ran in head on, and we fought to the last man. Since then, we've had a few fights with a guild named BKO, loads of other guilds, but some of the fights that I've been part of was against FabMafia. I've had a couple of fights with them. I'm not the greatest at PvP right now, but I've been practicing and trying to get better. I've been done a few duels with a few guildmates yesterday, and that was fun. I surprised myself. I thought I was a lot worse than what I was. Damn, look at this. Look at this area. It's huge. This is why you need a horse. I see some pretty cool red trees over there on that hill. Don't know if you can see that. Haven't been to that area. The only really towns I've been to is Vadda and Bank. I haven't even been to Majuli yet. Wait, do I see horses? I see horses! Oh my god. So many horses! Oh my god. Right, here we are. Look at this beauty right here. We're gonna start taming this horse. Just hold down the F key. By default it's R. Right, come here. Imagine if it was as easy to tame a horse in real life. Just wave your hands at it for a minute. And there we are. And now we're on a horse. Alright, we're going to make sure we feed the horse here. Because it's at half hunger. It's at... When your horse hits 1,000, then you're going to lose your horse. So we're going to feed this dial here by just dragging it over to this slot here. And it should eat this, and then our hunger level is going to go down. And the horse has different speeds. Like you look around with your camera, and then you move the horse with the WASD, or just A and D. And W is to speed up, and S is to slow down. So it has like 3 different gears of speed. This is parked. Then you have gear 1. Then you have gear 2. Which I guess is what you would call a canter. I'm not sure. I don't know much about horses. And then I guess gear 3 is your gallop. But the gallop uses a lot of stamina. So if we check our, it's finished eating. So if we check our hunger, it's now at 11. And you can only feed it if it's above 100. If your horse gets too hungry, it will lose loyalty, and then eventually you can lose your horse for it not being loyal enough to you. You can actually, right now, you can actually use a bow from the back of a horse. You can't use any weapons though. If I pull out a sword, I can't swing it or anything. Like I'm hitting the left mouse button and I'm not swinging. And again with the horse, we don't want the stamina to get too low and then get attacked and jumped on by other players, so we want to keep an eye out for that. Damn, this game is pretty breathtaking. I wish I could run it with better graphics settings. We're gonna head back to Vadda with our newly tamed horse. Generally, it's best to just canter around, I guess, because galloping you're gonna use way too much stamina. It's very easy to get lost in this game, so you have to try and kind of memorize the area, and it's kind of hard when the area is literally just trees. But I know that the general direction of Vadda is southwest. Alright, come on, horsey, you can make it up this hill. Best way to work out where you are if you're lost is try and find a high up place, so like a mountain or a hill, and then you might be able to see any landmarks in the distance. Who are you? Kante or something. Skull Dyer, another guy there. Oh look, there's a few people on this road. Who's this? Another Kante guy. No idea who that guild is, I've never seen them before. Roads aren't the safest, that's where you're most likely to encounter other players. So going off trail, though I have come across people off trail before, but it's a lot less likely. I believe if we just keep heading southish, then we'll end up at Vadda. I think this is Vadda just east of us here. I got lost before and I tried to find my way back to Vadda, and I somehow ended up in Bank before. So that's how I visited that town. But we are going to make a trip to Majuli at some point, because they have a lot better crafting stations and refining stuff over there. Well, here we are, back at Vadda. Once we've reached this sort of stable area, we're kind of more safe. Yeah, because we're within range of the guards now, so we should be good. Here we are at the equerry, and we can go ahead and stable our horse for 1 silver. Boom. And now look, we have 3 horses. A level 18, a level 49, Oh, and that horse we just found is our highest level horse. What on earth was that noise? Is there a fight or something going on upstairs, maybe? Oh my god, it's a fight! Oh no, they're just pushing each other. Why is there a fight here? Fight! This is some of the crazy stuff that happens in the bank. Fist fights on the counter. Oh my god, the fight has escalated. More people are beating each other up in the... Are the guards not doing anything? I don't even know what's going on at this point. You would have thought a bank would be quite a secure place and not fights happening on the counter of the bank. Oh my god, what is going on in here? There's a guy clapping next to us. Oh my god. What the hell is happening? Oh, okay, now the guards are angry. What am I witnessing? What the hell is going on? But did that person just ran through a wall? What the hell? Yes, well done. You're too small to get up here. Praise the sun. What the hell? What is going on? What the hell is going on in here? What the actual fuck? What the fuck? What is this guy doing now? He stopped his clapping. Oh, okay. Oh, killed by the guards. Yep, that's what happens. Here comes everyone to loot the body. Welcome to Vadda, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, thank you for watching. If you guys want to see more, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you liked and enjoyed the video, hit that like button as well. We might make a trip to Medjugorje next video and see what that town is all about. I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good rest of your day. Peace out.